Welcome to hell, Jake. So this is like their little outdoor thingy.
You gotta keep both the mics.
Well, I kind of forgot the little plug. It's in the car. But if you wanted to eat, I'm literally right up the street. I'm half a block away from here. And then if you just wanted to walk around.
We're gonna eat.
Yeah, we're gonna eat.
I didn't eat.
All right, come on. You want any vintage clothing? Or you just want to go right to the food?
I'm looking around right now.
All right.
I got it.
So it's just a vintage outdoor shop. What kind of vintage stuff are you into, if any at all?
I'm not.
Oh, really? Would you ever buy clothes from like a, what's that place called? Not the Dollar General, the other place where people donate to. Goodwill. Would you ever wear clothes from Goodwill? I had a really hard time the first time I bought clothes from Goodwill. I bought them just for like gym stuff. I felt skeevy, like I was wearing someone else's clothing.
As long as they're in decent shape.
I couldn't do it. I was weirded out. I'm gonna go get my plug, literally right across the street, and then we go get some meat. I'm on me again. See what happens. So apparently this place is only open on the weekend. I just ordered shirts, by the way. Who's an Elton John fan?
Dave Hazel.
No kidding.
Massive Elton.
Really? It's good to see you.
And Elton John came on, he started singing.
Well, you've told me two things that I've never thought I'd ever hear before, so.
Dave singing and his love of Elton John.
Correct. You see where that stop sign is up there? That's where my car is. This guy grabbed this little white doggle. Thought I had everything with me.
Not the first time you said that to somebody. Can you grab this little white dongle?
Never miss a Monday way. What's the name of the street sign? Now we are live.
Testicles.
Huh? Everything's, I mean, it's showing, right? See?
Jacob. That's Justin.
Two best friends with the attention span of a goldfish. We'll literally talk about anything and everything, and at some point, we'll argue about it. It's time for the Arguing Goldfish podcast.
You ready?
I bet that angle is grotesque.
Oh, I got to show you something before you. I know you can't see it from the. Let me see if I can get an angle of this. Hold on one second. You see that pothole right there?
That is a pothole, correct?
No. You don't understand. That's not just a pothole. That is the hole of Gibraltar. Like that. I heard a car hit that thing.
Hole of Gibraltar.
Yeah, that's what I said. I heard a car hit that thing. Dude, I'm not. It sounded like the car was going to flip over. It went boom, boom.
Oh my God. What did it sound like again?
Boom!
You're like that guy from Police Academy.
Yeah. Bubba
You're-
Smith.
Yeah, excellent. Yeah.
Bobcat Goldthwait.
What? God help us. I'm Jake. That's Justin. Arguing Goldfish.
Yeah. We're on assignment. We're going to get brunch.
We're out and about with the people today.
Heading to our house.
And how would you spell that, Justin?
The letter R.
Okay.
House. So we wanted brunch. Well, at least I did. Brunch is a hard thing to come by, right? You either get it or you don't. We almost had a tumble. I almost fell over.
I'm gonna say something that's angry. That'll probably be a little poorly received. I don't understand why brunch is so popular.
Well, I guess it's like eating. I'm going to put this analogy to it if you're ready. Breakfast for dinner.
I'm down for breakfast for
Sure,
dinner. It's the
sure.
juxtaposition of putting that breakfast food at the end of your day.
Well, and what I've learned, the older that I've gotten since I just turned 23.
Yes. Aging like a fine milk you are.
Yeah. Everything revolves around alcohol. So this is just a way for someone to justify drinking first thing in the morning.
Then why do we have such a fixation on the food and just not call it booze for breakfast?
Listen, I went to a thing yesterday where I sampled liquor. And I was feeling a little tipsy.
I'm sure 1.5 shots later you were appropriately lubricated.
Lubricated. Thank you.
After you. After you. After you. After me.
So basically, we're just inside a big food court. So you have your koshery corner, high-low, something over there. That pop-up, I think this is like their month, because they're that high-low Tort 787 over there in the corner.
Okay.
That seems to be like the thing this month. And then I don't know what BRD is, crepes, bibi, Korean barbecue, kitsch. So, and we got emos. So, and we got a guy walking on shit. So,
Egyptians.
you want to just go store by store and see what you like?
Yeah, let's take a browse through. That dude has a T-shirt with a tie on it, and I love it.
Sure. All right, let's go. Which way you want to start?
Let's start at the
And
left.
of course, there's a bar, right?
There's got to be a bar.
There's got to be a bar.
I mean, it's Balmer.
It's Balmer. Big seats.
It's
See the size of that bench.
that can fit 1.5 sterlings.
Yeah.
Width, not girth-wise, though.
Beautiful bar.
It is.
I love the big roll. You know, this used to be a garage back in the day.
Oh,
Like an actual auto garage.
Are you saying because of the giant roll-up doors?
Yep.
Is it weird that there's no menu you can see for this?
Oh, the barcodes.
I don't like it.
But if I had to guess, this looks like a coffee shop.
Are you saying with all the barista-looking folks and
I don't. Taco, burrito, quesadillas.
with a cowboy ordering?
Korean barbecue. I don't know if I've ever actually had Korean barbecue.
Never had Korean barbecue?
I don't think so. I feel like if you're not open on the weekend, you're just throwing money away as a business. Because
Yeah. So it looks like chicken.
yeah, I wonder what BRD stands for. Third. You know what? When you're right, you're right.
Yeah,
You are right.
I'm right.
That makes a lot of sense because I'm sitting there going Baltimore rotisserie duck, right?
Ooh, luxurious pizza.
Wing special.
You know, we're going to do 6 wings. I'm going to ask them what their best wing is.
6 wings for $9.99. I guess that's to be expected where we are.
Okay.
It's a food court, so.
I mean, to carry on the wings.
Right. This is at Loti.
Okay.
Potato.
I think we're going to get a mix of everything today. The Harker brothers, they got good ice cream.
Oh, yeah, they're the ones that don't answer our text messages or our emails. Maybe we get to head them up at the pit.
They're good stuff.
Octopus salad.
You ever have octopus salad?
I don't have a problem eating any of that.
Have you ever had it? What's the question? I didn't ask you if you have a problem.
First of all, I was in Guatemala when we ate actual octopus with the inks on it.
That sounds gross.
You had to use caution when eating it because you couldn't get the shit on you. Because if you got that on you, you were stained.
Does an octopus have ink or does a squid have ink?
That's what I said, man.
I'm just saying, I got questions.
Those rolls aren't too expensive. Sushi's. It's like right on task for Maryland soft shell crab roll.
I'm kind of interested in getting a little bit of everything.
Jesus, deep pockets. What are we rolling with? Discover today or what?
Don't hate.
All right. I'm following your lead. I'm down with whatever.
I don't know if I've ever had Egyptian food before. Oh, there's a child running around me.
Yes.
Oh boy.
So what direction are you feeling?
I think I really want to try those loaded plantain nachos.
All right, go. Find 2 things that you would get, and I'll get one and you get one. And we'll be like a married couple splitting food.
Gross.
It's a big leak.
Oh, you're good. Oh, you go ahead. Go ahead. We're thinking.
Whoever gets it.
Okay. Well, I decided on the loaded plantain chips. What are you thinking?
I think I'll go down and get the wings. If we're going to share.
We're just going to keep that going?
I'll just keep going down. Like, just order something as we go.
You want anything else from here, or just that?
No, I think I'm good. Oh, I didn't even see the back. What the hell is that?
I have no idea what that is.
Well, maybe I'll do the family sample. Oh, $32 for a sample.
No, you're not going to do the family sample.
I do love a sweet plantain. Don't you love sweet plantains?
I love sweet plantains. Well, we're getting plantain chips.
No, I'm just saying, like, in general. Like, I just love plantains.
I do love a good zesty banana.
Soratio with cheese. Empanadas. All right, that's what I'll do. I'll get empanadas. I'll get a chicken, a ground beef, and a pizza. Empanada. You think I should run down there and place the order for the wings now?
Probably.
Think so? I'll be right back. And you just want me to ask whatever the favorite kind is?
Yeah, what's the best one they got?
All right. Are you open? 12. Thank you. They open at 12.
Oh, well, I guess I solved that one there, didn't it?
Are you getting a beverage of some sort?
The what?
There's canned beverages over there. So while we're waiting, do you mind if I start a discussion with you?
No.
All right, hold on. I'm going to stop this so I can reverse the camera. Hold on. Okay, so now it's you and I.
Do you want to add chicken or pork to the nachos?
You get it however you get it. Like, I have an eating disorder. So, one of the topics I wanted to bring up today, why do people buy boats?
Why do people buy boats?
Yeah, so don't answer right away. I want you to fester this in. I want you to realize the conversation we're about to have, okay?
All right.
So the reason I have an issue with that, it's a seasonal toy. Motorcycle, sports car, big truck for like snow, people that did in the snow, etc., etc., etc.
All right, I'm following so far.
A speedboat.
All right.
All that is a way for you to show your friends. I had to move. To show your friends that you can go fast on the water.
All right.
Where do you go?
Now,
Hold on.
Right.
Don't get into it because this is going to be a sit down chit chat. You launch the boat in the fucking water. It's a speedboat.
All right. Now, are you saying someone that has to drive their boat to the water?
No,
or are they living on the water?
No,
like it's
I'm
always
saying,
in the water.
Let's say we have hardcore arguing goldfish money.
All right.
And we're going to blow it on a toy.
All right.
So we just say, we're going to buy a jet boat.
All right.
We put it in the water.
All right.
Brum, 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 brum.
All right.
And you launch it. And you're going.
Big orange fish on the side of it.
Where are we going?
Around. Exploring.
But there's nothing to do on the walk.
Fast.
Yeah. Woo! So I'm going to pause this while we order our food.
Okay.
We'll come back to it when we
circle back.
We're going to circle back.
Circle back.
We're going to circle back. So I just want to make sure that they know that we're paying for that. I'm not doing anything for free. Like, that wasn't my...
No.
Okay.
That was meant to be an outreach.
No. She didn't take my card.
Yeah.
I don't want her thinking that we're here to get free food.
I think it was you pay when you pick your food.
I hope so, because the people in front of us paid $46 for their food.
Yeah.
They paid for it up front. That's why I just want them to make... I'm kind of still worried about them. Like, I don't really want anything for free.
No.
And I don't want them to feel like obligated if they have to help us out anyway.
I would love for this to go out and people see their business.
Absolutely.
That they were extremely pleasant. They were very good at working with you. They weren't being rushed. It was like, what are your I love when people give me their recommendations.
Sure.
Because again, I'm not that well versed in their food.
I've never. This is my first time here.
Yeah.
I thought this was an outdoor thing.
It can be if you open a window.
But basically, I feel like I'm at the mall. It's a big.
It is a
big
very
conservatory.
It gives me that mall food court vibes, but much more upscale.
Do you mind if I move your microphone just a smidge because it's upside down? Look at you. Okay.
Accomplished.
Beautiful women. Jesus. All right. Do you want me to talk with all the stuff that we have going on, or do you want me to go back to the
Do we want to finish what we were talking about? Do you want to just keep bouncing around so we never finish a topic? One thing at a time. Son of a bitch. Starting out like this already. I swear to God. Yeah.
When you're right, you're right. Sorry.
Good.
Sorry.
Acknowledged. Excellent. Thank you.
We came to our house, R for Remington,
Okay.
to get brunch, and we got brunch. No, we got lunch.
It's looking like a lunch now.
Okay. So anyway, so we went to something called, you pronounced it differently.
Lote.
LOTE. 757-787. Lote. What does lote mean? Apparently it means I don't know.
A couple of years of Spanish that I took tell me that's how you should pronounce that.
You're also big on Alante.
Slancha?
Slancha. The Irish place.
German, or it's German. Spanish and Irish are two very different languages.
Sounds the same to me. Not racist.
You are an absurd person.
I am very absurd. So we came to this place to grab brunch. Jake decided he didn't want to do brunch and he wanted to eat here.
I don't like brunch. I like brunch food.
And
I don't like how people, again, it's going to be very unpopular. It's too much. Everyone gets so fired up about brunch. They fixate on it. It's not that special to me.
I tell you, I don't mind paying for food. Okay, I want to start off by saying that. So if we go to a steakhouse, I expect to pay steak prices.
Yes.
If we go to a pizza place, I expect to pay pizza prices.
Yes.
So I don't mind paying for the food. The one thing I will never buy is expensive pasta. Ever. It's flour and water. That's literally the whole makeup of it. And the fact that people will make spaghetti $38 a cup, or it's just I will never ever do that ever.
Even depending on what ingredients they put in, like say they're premium ingredients.
That's afterwards. I'm saying specifically like spaghetti. So what makes spaghetti expensive would be the sauce, or if you put what's that shit you put on it? Not tulips. You shave it.
Parmesan?
No. It's like truffle.
Truffle?
Truffle. People put truffles on it. Like that's where it becomes expensive.
Okay.
But when you're making pasta, it's literally flour and water, right? So I will never, ever, ever pay high dollar for spaghetti or pasta of any kind. So, but this town is it's a dog friendly town. Is all I can
It
tell
is
you.
very dog friendly.
So, what were we saying? Oh,
You bounce between so many
I
things.
don't know. I'm trying to stay on board.
You are not doing good.
I said, but what I'm saying is like, I feel like since we're at like a food court,
Yeah.
you're going to pay food court prices.
Yeah.
They kind of got you here, so they kind of get you. It's also very reminiscent of like, I believe each one of these people also own a food truck. So I feel for a $20 thing, it's going to be very small. Some buff dudes.
Buff dudes.
Buff dudes. So
You do like the buff dudes.
I do. I'm a buff dude kind of guy.
You do enjoy a robust fella.
Especially that one had a vagina.
Oh my.
So we are in. Is this considered Hamden?
I think this is still Remington.
But we're in the Hamden area, though, right? Because I think St. Paul Street is right behind us. The University of Hopkins is literally right over there.
Yeah. I don't know where it's something we need to work on is that these communities here have their own names. Like I would just call like the North Central Baltimore versus this is the Remington neighborhood or Hamden versus Charles Village.
Nope, you're absolutely right. Directional topography is how you get northern Baltimore, southern Baltimore. Some people would just say we're in Baltimore.
Yeah.
But you're right. We are in like a Remington Hamden area. So, yeah. I'm going to go up and see if our stuff is ready. And I'm going to bring it.
Call, right?
How's she going to hit? How are we going to hit? El 4579 days.
Your mastery of the Spanish language astounds me.
I learned that on the tram at Walt Disney World. When you get on the tram.
All right.
Because I'm not poor, so I stay in the park.
Oh, how luxurious.
Yeah, I stay at the Polynesian.
When's the last time you've been to Disney World?
Last time I was there?
Yeah.
I got married at the Polynesian Hotel in Disney maybe 20 years ago.
So this was number
one.
Okay.
Number one, yeah. The number one.
Glad that worked out.
It went very well. We were trying to get divorced by the time we got on the plane to come back.
Excellent.
Yeah. We both realized we made a huge mistake.
Expeditious, one might say.
Huge mistake.
Huge.
So huge it was.
You could take the H off of it. It was so huge.
They're actually holding a child's birthday party here.
Yes, they are.
Yeah. It's a community center, basically.
Yeah.
I'm going to go up and see if our food's ready. I'm going to leave all this here for you. Do you want me to leave it on or turn it off?
Turn it off. I'll wait till you get back. I'll just sit here and silently stare at the back of the food.
So this is your loaded plantains. I can't remember what this was called.
That's the bowl.
This is a bowl of some sort with chicken. Did we get chicken?
We got the pork with the bowl,
Pork with the
chicken
bowl,
with
chicken
the
with the-
plantains.
And then we bought one of each of their sodas. This one's more like a Coke. This is a coconut. I forgot what she said this was. This is like a grape, I'm assuming.
It's a non-alcoholic malt beverage.
Yeah. And then these are some sort of stuffed thing. That this is a sweet and this is a spicy. You know we got 4 other ones to drink. Man, what the fuck are you doing?
You might like that one.
It smells weird. It smells like iced tea.
Maybe I'll start with don't be a.
Okay. You like it?
No. It's like drinking a Whopper. It's definitely a different taste. It's very malty.
The way I'm seeing it.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my great gracious.
Great gracious.
Great gracious.
I want to say it tastes like it kind of like. Am I wrong by saying like I get a hint of pomegranate in it, like a hint of it?
He's up.
I don't hate it. I'll be honest with you. I don't hate it.
I don't know what to think about.
Yeah, it's an. If this is all Mexican, why are we drinking Indians?
I think they're Puerto Rican.
What's that got to do with India? I don't know geometry, so I don't know where the states are.
You are extremely geographically challenged.
I'm not mad at it. I'll be honest with you.
all right.
There's a taste.
I'm gonna try the plantain nachos.
Oh please, you're a big nacho guy.
I do
You
love
love
some
your
nachos.
nachos.
I enjoy some nachos.
Did you actually get a plantain chip? Was that what it was? Okay.
Had a little bit mixed in with it.
I'm trying to make a stand.
Man, it's good. So we got the bowl, nachos bowl, these little fried nuggets, and the beverages. You gotta say,
Oh my God.
it tastes so fresh.
There's a gooey center. So it reminds me of like a hush puppy, but with cornbread.
Hush puppy is cornbread, stupid. Cornmeal. You're starting out like that. That's how the day's going. Season 2, more arguments, more places, more danger, more excitement,
More danger.
more money. What else?
This is really good. It's I'm going to say mozzarella, but that doesn't make any sense if this is Mexican food.
It's not.
What is it? Spanish.
Right? Before I speak off the cuff,
There's definitely a deliciousness about it. Yes, that's my descriptive word. There is a deliciousness about this. The meal, the breading is very sweet, and then whatever this cheese is, very good. I'll be honest with you. You get these with 2 of these little sauces. This one, it's like a red ketchup looking stuff. They said it's your sweet, and this is like they said this one's like a garlic aioli almost.
so Lotte 787 is a Puerto Rican food truck in Baltimore, known for its build your own bowls with authentic flavor like pork al cordillera and other traditional dishes. It's Puerto Rican. So earmuffs. Puerto Rico and Mexico are two different countries.
I didn't say they weren't. First of all, what's that got to do with Indian beverages?
I don't know.
But let me go back to this real quick. These are so good, you don't need dipping sauce. But try your sauces.
I'm gonna try mine raw first.
You want to raw dog it?
I'm gonna raw dog it.
Raw dogging it, ladies and gentlemen. The staff, super nice, by the way. Very helpful. Very walked us right through the whole process.
That is fantastic.
Right? That's what I'm saying. Like, it doesn't need a sauce, but if you're going to try the sauces, I really enjoyed the tangy one versus the sweet. I got nothing against either one of them. I'm just saying, there's something about that sauce, right? It's really good. And there's nothing against this sauce either. I'm just saying these things are so good that it doesn't need a sauce.
What the hell are these things?
Right.
Because I'm gonna want them forever.
Right. Now this is how good editing is going to be. Watch this. I'm going to say they're this. And then I'm going to dub in what it is.
I hope it's so far off. It's so far off.
Both those sauces are great. I got nothing against them. But these things are so good that it does not need a sauce. You would waste the taste of them if you bought a sauce on. So good. So good.
I need to know what that's called now.
Yeah. It's that good.
I'm gonna want them forever.
Try this.
Where's that?
Deep fried cheese.
Deep fried cheese.
Oh my God, so good.
That might be the queso fritos.
She probably did mention that. They were so nice that I had to literally fight them to take my money. So I wanted them to take my money.
Super friendly.
Super friendly. Walk, and this is how I am. I've never been here before. How would you order it? That's what I kept saying. She's like, well, you're gonna like, however you're gonna eat it is how I want it. Isn't that good cheese?
So good.
Yeah.
Oh my God, everything's so good.
Yeah. I'm glad I picked this place.
Yeah, instead of going just regular boring ass brunch. Everything is so fresh in this.
Wow.
Just all the flavors it has. I think what is it? Garlic. What is that on it?
I'm be honest with you. I paid. It was all just a big blur to me when she started talking. And it's not that what she was saying was boring. I was just overtaken by everything. Delicious. Can I turn? Oh my God! 7 pounds.
7 pounds. It was so much heavier than I thought it was going to be.
7 pounds.
Oh my God. This puts a Chipotle burrito bowl to shame.
I was gonna pour it into this because I'm using this as a little recipe.
Yeah.
And you
can just rip the lid off it.
Fuck it.
Are we just dumping the whole
Just
thing?
dump it. Just dump it. Oh.
I'm an expert.
Aerial view. Just digging. You want more tray? Is that what you want?
No, I was gonna kind of split it.
Fuck it. She recommended, since we got chicken in this, that we get the pulled pork.
Pork chicken.
Yeah, we got the pulled pork with this, and holy Christ. White rice. I forgot what kind of beans they are. There were 3 different types of beans to choose
Like a
from.
pigeon pea or something.
It's delicious.
All right, I can't. I'm having a weird time with this. I can't Lady and the Tramp it with you. I'm making such a mess. Oh my God. Oh my God. That came out of My God. I don't know what I'm doing.
Making a mess.
I am making a terrible mess.
Really glad we shared it.
One of these is absolutely more than enough for one person.
How close was I in weight with that?
You were close.
Yeah,
Like,
at
this
least
is
5 pounds.
at least a couple pounds of
At
food.
least. Oh, I just got my first plantain.
I can't wait for one of those food critic peoples to see what we're doing right now. And they're going to be able to look at these two Neanderthals,
Yeah.
these two animals. They're not appropriately staging and describing. Amateur hour over here.
And I'm going to sound like a complete, almost commercial the way I say this. So just understand where I'm coming from when I say this. This is what you pay for when you ask for homemade stuff. So I don't really have a problem paying for what we pay for. What I'm saying is like you can taste it. This isn't Cisco shipped in something, heated in a microwave, and just compiled together. She made all of this.
This is made with love.
It's crazy good. Crazy good.
And I'm real big on texture.
Okay.
The texture with this, there's like these little crunchy bits in there.
Yeah.
It's so good.
Yeah. And she recommended everything that we got.
I never would have thought about using plantain chips for nachos.
Yeah.
It's so good. The banana with all the other.
I'll be able to tell you what else this tastes like. Mediterranean with the oils in the salad.
A little bit.
Like kind of tastes like Greekish a little bit, like
I'll give you
like
that.
a Greek
Maybe
salad.
Maybe a hint, yeah.
I'm really glad we didn't get two.
Oh God, yes.
We'd have been hurting.
There would have been no way. No way.
This chicken is to die for. Like seriously, there's so much flavor in this chicken.
It's tender, juicy, not overly seasoned.
This place definitely hit a home run. The woman that served us or waited on us was very smart by saying, since you got chicken in that, get shredded pork in this to get both scents. And I was like, all right, that makes perfect sense. Who would have thought of that? Like, I would have went chicken.
Yeah.
Guacamole, definitely homemade. I don't think anything in here is not homemade.
Outstanding.
I'm going to go in and get another one of these little. It's super dense.
Yeah.
Get another soda.
Would you like a cola champagne India? A Coco Rico coconut soda? Or India grape?
I'm so sorry. I was bragging about how these things don't need any sauces, but this aioli sauce is really good.
Yeah. It is so good.
Grape soda, coconut water. So, where do you feel like going next?
We're going to try the coconut soda.
All right.
And I won't fill you up all the way this time, so you yell at me again. I actually like that.
It doesn't really have much of a smell at all. I don't know if that's what real coconut is supposed to, like, I would suspect that it's supposed to have a coconut
I
smell.
like the sweetness of the coconut in that. Does it have the high fructose corn syrup? Yep. Carbonated water, high fructose corn syrup, coconut extract, sodium benzoate.
I don't know how to take that because there's really no flavor to it. It's cold and it's wet. It's weird. It doesn't taste like coconut by any means. Unless
I think it does.
I expected it to taste like coconut. Like,
We want to be beaten over the head with the coconut flavor?
no, but I just assumed, like, if you eat a almond joy, that bite of that coconut is what you're going to get.
I do enjoy a good almond joy.
What's almond joy without the almond?
Joyless.
I could eat this garlic aioli sauce by itself. It's like the Big Mac secret sauce. So good.
So we had a couple of topics. We talked about your lack of spatial perception, geography. There was a brief conversation about speedboats.
Okay, so let me get back to the speedboat conversation. If you buy a seasonal toy, what purpose does it serve you? I was a motorcycle owner. You were a motorcycle owner. We drove them to places. We used them as transportation. We brought them to work. On the weekends, we would go to a bar. We went to Ocean City. Like, we did things with them. You buy a snowmobile. It's a seasonal toy. You're basically doing it. It's a four-wheeler on snow.
Okay.
I don't understand why you buy a speedboat. I don't understand why you buy a boat if you're not fishing with it, or you're water skiing with it. Like, what else do you use a boat for? And when I say fishing, I also mean crabbing and all the other shit. Like, there's like a purpose to it. Like, what else are you using a boat for if you're not fishing with it and you're not water skiing with it?
Well, some people, they go places similar to like bar crawls. They go out.
Sure. So some guys, let's just imagine that there are dudes on the water that dudes like in the car. Like, some guys just like to have sports cars. Some guys just really need that big energy. You know what I mean? They want to go fast. They want to show off, and they think it's cool. Great. Not my thing, but great. You get on a jet boat to go. Let's say you're in Ocean City. You put it in the water. Where are you going? You're literally going up and down the coastline. But for what purpose? That's what I don't understand. But why? That's $100,000 toy to go up and down the road. Like,
It doesn't matter if you can afford it. That's what you want to do.
but then it got me to thinking: is there a purpose to have a floating island as a business? Hear me out. What if we bought a retired cruise ship and you allowed people to, like, and we're not talking like hundreds of miles out. I'm talking like Ocean City within 10 miles.
Okay.
So you're kind of in international water, but not really that big of a deal. The international part doesn't really mean anything. But it gives you a destination. Hey, do you want to go on Jake's barge? You get there, you can park your boat. Somehow you park the boat on the yacht or next to it, or the cruise ship. But when you're in it, it's an actual working, functioning. You got your food court, you got your shows, you got your movie theaters, your casino, all the restaurants.
Okay. The logistics of that, running that would be outrageous.
Yeah, but if you're already buying the boat, I feel like you already got your clientele's already there.
But like you said, it's seasonal. Unless the further south you go, the longer you get.
But again, if I put my boat in the water and I go from 0 to 100, what am I doing when I do it? I'm just driving fast.
So do you think race cars shouldn't exist then? They're going to the same place. They're just going in a circle.
No. That's a sport. I'm talking about the luxury of owning a boat. So you're a car guy. You go out and you buy the newest Corvette, and you're going to go up and down the road. It's not like you're just going up and down your road. You're going somewhere.
I missed.
What happened?
I missed.
It's not like you're just going up and down your road. You're going somewhere.
I missed.
What happened?
I missed.
Like, you're going, like, there's a purpose for you getting in the car. You're not just going in and just go, hey, maybe there are guys that do that shit. They're going to go, hey, I'm going to make a lot of noise for no reason at all. They're going to spend all that money to make all this noise. And that's another thing. Like, why soup up your car so fast to go 120 miles an hour when you can only go 65 before you're breaking the law? Like, why do cars go beyond the speed limit? I turn that over to you.
Well, it's not a set speed limit for the entire country.
No, but let's just say the average in the continental United States is 80 miles an hour. Why isn't my car able to go 140? This is the shit that's in my brain all the time.
What's the fastest you got in your car? So,
Me personally, 80, maybe 90 by accident. I'm not a speed guy.
not a speed guy. Never felt the need for speed.
When I owned a sports car, I understood the joy of driving fast. I understood the fun of the speed of it, how it threw you into the seat when you accelerate. I enjoyed that. But it's dangerous to everyone around you. But I also just don't understand. The second I go, what is it? I think if you double the speed limit, it's considered reckless driving. You go to jail. So why does the car even? Why is the car allowed to go that fast to begin with?
Depends on the area. There are places out west where you can go 80 miles an hour,
Sure,
but you're not going to limit it to, like, say, around here, the fastest you can go is 65.
sure.
So
But
why limit the rest of the country to 65?
I'll even go as far as saying, let's take the highest caliber speed in the continental United States, and that's what it is. So let's say it's Arizona, it's 90 miles an hour. So 90 miles an hour is the country's limit. No car should be able to go over 90 miles an hour.
Maybe I don't like being told what to do.
But you're going to pay for it when you get pulled over. How much is it worth for you to possibly go to jail, have your car towed, impounded, all the points on your license, the loss? I think that's a famous guy.
Who's a friend of God?
You see the guy standing right there with the black hoodie on? You see the guy with the
Yeah,
never mind, it's not him. I thought,
the guy standing up there at the bar
yeah,
with the weird shirt.
yeah. I thought that was that guy who was Bam Margera's friend that lives here in Baltimore, or always here in Baltimore.
I think they're from this area.
That's what I thought that was. But then I didn't see all the tattoos. So
Like, I think the Nitro Circus guys were from Southern Maryland or something.
oh yeah. Who's that player? Begins with a P. Something.
Pat Benatar.
Pat Benatar is from Baltimore. I will say this much about our dining experience right now. I was all hell bent on going up the street to an actual brunch place because I thought this place was too commercial. I figured, hey, if we're going to spend money today, let's support the small business. I'm really glad we came here because all of this is small business. There's nothing chain about any of this stuff. That's really cool.
Not a thing. Oh, shit, they got toys. Like games. Like Connect 4, Monopoly. Like you said, like a communal space.
Yeah, because I feel like once you're here, what else are you going to do? So far, this is my least favorite. So far. I have a feeling the grape is going to be my least favorite.
You've seen The Matrix, right?
Yes.
They had that thing about the black cat, and the black cat went by, and they went by again. They're like, oh, it's like deja vu,
Which is a glitch.
it's a glitch. I saw the same girl out of the corner of my eye. I'm not certain about it, because I paid attention to it, because it's about 70-ish degrees out now. She's got a jacket and a blue knit cap with a little poof ball on the top.
Okay.
She's gone by my periphery 2 or 3 times now.
Okay.
I think the Matrix is glitchy.
I will tell you, I am looking for said individual. I really much enjoy the mixing bowl of people. We're going for the cola.
Champagne.
Yeah, this is wild to have nachos done with plantain chips. I will notice something right off the bat. No fizzy.
Oh, it's almost got like a licorice smell.
Yeah. That's different. Based off of smell, I'm not gonna like it. Just based off of smell. It smells like a canned fart.
A canned fart?
Yeah.
It smells like liquor. It smells like a Twizzler. It tastes like a Twizzler.
Yep. 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 You are correct, sir.
But you're so suggestive. You would have agreed to that. If I would have been like, this smells like a rotten mongoose fart. You'd be like, yep, mongoose fart.
Do you want me to not say it tastes like exactly what you said it tastes like? Because I'll say it tastes like cherry Coke.
It
Just
doesn't
to
taste like
piss you
cherry
off.
Coke. There's a dude out there that looks like Ned Flanders.
That's an old woman, dude. You're,
No, only
you need
behind,
glasses.
behind her, bud. Do you know there is a metal band
Yes.
that they all dress as Ned Flanders?
Yeah.
What is
And
the
they're
name?
really good.
What is the name of their band?
It's whatever Flanders always said, the Yibbity News or something like that.
Oakley Dokley.
Oakley Dokley, yeah. I'm going to throw a very hard question at you right now. And you have to pick. One of these you get to eat for the rest of your life. And the other one you have to throw at a nun.
Eat one forever, throw one at another.
Wow, it's throwing something at a nun. Folks.
Well,
Did you just look at your penis?
no.
Okay.
I like the flavor of the nachos,
Yes.
but the consistency of the bowl and all that flavor in there and how fresh everything
This
is.
was a problem. Had we just gotten this alone, we would have been bragging about this. This is the greatest thing we've ever had. But then you put another great thing next to it, you go, holy shit, I had two great things. This was not to put either one of those down. Literally, this one is just, they're so good.
just solely for ease of eating.
Yeah.
Throw the plantains.
Yep.
Just because everything doesn't stay on the chip. You're constrained by the width of a banana.
Sure.
So it doesn't say, so it's cumbersome to eat, but it's fine.
You know what I notice about these? What do we always get when we get nachos? This is a good one. What is the one thing that you did not get in here that we always get with nachos?
Cheese?
Cheese. There's no cheese in this. It's wonderful. My poor.
I feel like it is a healthy nacho.
You know when you drink like coffee, and then you go to the bathroom and you take a pee.
Yeah.
It smells like coffee.
Yeah.
I am waiting to go pee after drinking 4 different completely. Couldn't be any further from the other India grape, Coca-Cola, coconut, and I'm assuming that's a tea of some sort. The level of spectrumness. You're literally from one end of the spectrum to the other.
You do kind of go on the spectrum.
I do love a good plantain. They're so good.
Finish that last bowl of goodness.
Get some balls. Sorry, balls. Have you been gaming anymore lately?
When I can.
Are you watching any gaming on the internet?
I don't watch gaming on the internet. I have a new game that I do enjoy, but I can only play for a short period of time because it's frustrating. It's called Over the Top.
Arm wrestling?
Turn it backwards. No, not with Sylvester Stallone. It's a World War I game, but there's like 200 players at one time, and you can listen to each other's mics, and it's just chaos.
How long, when you plug in, till someone drops a racial slur?
15 seconds.
There it is.
And it's just, oh my goodness. Like, I'm a dad. I can't read that. Oh my goodness. I don't mind the Twizzler drink. I like it better than the malted bottle.
Just when I thought sodas couldn't get any worse, this one shows up.
This was not bad.
I don't like it.
It's not bad. I don't know how much more I can eat.
And we got wings still to get.
That ain't happening.
And this one so far, literally my least favorite. I'm not sure.
This is my least. A lot of families.
Well, it's first of all, it's very nice. So we had a week of great weather.
Yeah.
That went right back into a week of just god awful weather. It went from 80 degrees to 30 degrees in a matter of 24 hours.
Yeah.
So, and then we had 3 days of straight rain and wind. So it's pretty nice today.
It's very nice, guys.
It's going to be in the high 70s today.
India Great. You almost dunked the microphone in the
Hey, it
sauce.
happens. It's the price of doing business. I'll take about half because that's good. I can't stand grape soda. Oh, that's great. That is great.
What gave it away? The grape on the can, the grape color, or
Well,
the flavor?
I'm really glad satirically you like to talk like that because the coconut didn't smell like coconut at all.
It did smell like coconut.
You flat-footed.
Isn't that a type of sloth?
It's a three-toed. It had 3 toes. Yeah, I'm not gonna like this one already. We're gonna try it though.
I'm just imagining some sort of some narrator. It's got to be a British guy because it's always a British guy doing a nature thing. And it's like, oh, here we have the furry, flat-footed, renowned for its sarcastic nature and observations.
Yeah.
I can't eat anymore.
Oh, here we
I'm
go.
stuffed.
Jenny Craig over here.
Ugh. When you're growing up, when you burp, did you ever say anything through the burp?
Well, I'm glad you brought that up. Now, granted, I might look like poor white trash and some sort of hillbilly. Ooh. Go ahead. Go ahead.
It kind of reminds me of NyQuil without like the soothing sleepiness.
I will say, in this taste, in my opinion, because I don't want to carry on to your coattails, this is that Fanta grape without the fizzies. It's not carbonated. Well, if it is, it's very low carbonated.
It's carbonated.
It's very low carbonation.
It's like punk rock grandma went by.
I am not overly impressed with it. I actually don't like this one at all. But I knew going into it, I want to like it. I don't like grape.
You are.
It reminds me of that when you were a kid in the summertime, that frozen thing that came in its sleeve. You cut the top off. It was like
The one where you always cut your mouth
yes,
like the Joker?
Yes, that's what that tastes like. That syrup.
You ever eat one of those and not cut the inside of your mouth?
Yes, because I, unlike you, eat all my cold stuff rectally. I'm so hot.
So you didn't cut the corners of your mouth, you cut the
No.
corners of your anus.
Hey, listen.
It must be a very interesting way to absorb a popsicle.
Brought the core temperature down way low.
So chilly out here.
Way low. Okay. We have to do some sort of, let's start with each one individually. We'll give it a point system. And at the end, whether or not you would or would not eat here again.
Okay. What's going to be the range for the point system? Because we varied a lot in our ranges. There is no consistency to this.
How about 1 being the worst to 787 being the top?
Okay. All right. Consistent.
So,
Out of one review, we've used this system.
Yes. So I just want to make it clear to the listening audience that we are voting on Lotte.
Yes.
Lotte.
Yes.
Lote 787. It's a Dominican Republic. It is a Salvatorian. Puerto Rico. Puerto Rican. It's a Puerto Rican cuisine.
Yes, that's a good way to say that.
Delicatessen?
No.
No. Definitely not a buffet.
No. Cuisine, you were good at cuisine.
I
And
was
then
good at cuisine.
You kept it all.
Okay.
You're making me cuss in front of children.
Let's start with your chicken plantain. Strictly the chicken plantain. On a scale of 1 to 787, where do you get? Now, we had an option of doing chicken, shrimp.
I'm going to give it a 650.
Okay. Do you want to tell us how you came up with that?
I wanted to do high because if we're doing out of 787, 650, that's getting very close up to the upper range there. A little hard to eat, but again, you're using the plantain, the bananas, as your chips. It was so fresh. And I think my mind is so programmed to having a nacho with cheese with it that I had to it's hard to get out of that mindset. But that's a healthy, delicious nacho.
I am going to go a step higher than you.
Okay.
I'm going to hit the even 700.
Even 700.
The plantains are exactly like chips. Some of them are small, some of them are full size, which is just like nachos. Sometimes you just get broken chips. Every single thing in there, unless it came from a can that I've never heard of, felt fresh.
Absolutely.
The guacamole was fresh. The little salad was amazing, or the little greenage that's in it. The tomatoes, the onion, the beans. It had a sauce to it, like the Mediterranean flavoring I was telling you about. The chicken is out of this world.
Chicken was good.
Amazingly flavored. It's not, bless you. It's not dried out. It's amazing. I'm going to give it an even 700. And I'm really not sure why I'm not going higher.
You got to have room. There's got to be that perfect thing. When you find that perfect thing.
So, bless you.
Sneezies.
Moving on.
Moving on.
This was the bowl.
Yes.
Very much, if you're going to compare it to anything, it's very much a Chipotle bowl with your rice, your beans.
Yep.
They suggested that we get pulled pork.
Yes.
Pulled pork. Go with it. What did you think?
I'm going to give it a 700.
Wow.
Very fresh, very tasty. Everything tasted homemade there. All the different flavors and textures, everything together. Fantastic.
I'm going to go a step higher again. I'm going to say 730. It weighed a metric ton.
Oh, yeah.
It was, if it wasn't 5 pounds, it was an ounce. Because this is the container it came in. This is one container. And then this is the second container. So you can see there's a significant size difference.
It's almost the size of a quart of ice cream.
Yeah. I feel that the rice, perfectly cooked. It wasn't the dominating thing in there. You know, they cram like 8 pounds. So let's just say hypothetically it's 5 pounds. They cram 4 pounds of it just rice, and then a pound of it is everything else.
Yeah.
I felt that it was proportionate very well. They suggested that we do a specific type of bean. They suggested we do a specific type of the sauce that was in it, the beans or the peppers and everything that were in it. So I'm going to give it a 730 easily.
Easily 730.
Easily 730.
I want you to lead off with those little delights that are absolutely decimated.
Yeah. I don't remember what they were called. It reminded me of Hush Puppy. For those of us who are watching versus some of those who's listening, imagine a 50-cent piece size Hush Puppy, cornmeal of some sort,
Yep.
with a wad of mozzarella cheese in it. A wad. Now, I know it wasn't mozzarella, but there's a cheese in it. Sweet flavoring. We did not need the dipping sauces. I'm going to go as an appetizer, and we got 5 of them, or 6, 5 or 6. 721.
I'm going to give those a 750. They were exquisite.
Holy shit. All right, 750. Man, my man's hitting high.
Hitting high.
What time is it?
1 o'clock.
We got to roll.
Got to roll.
Would you eat here again?
Absolutely.
Do we want to talk about the sodas? Put them in order. What you think is your best versus your worst. This is Jake's best versus worst.
Best to worst.
The Coke brand, if you will, the coconut, the grape, and then I'm going with whatever the hell that is. I'm going to go with a tea. A tea. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do the tea, the coconut, the cola, the grape. Each one of these went from not even like good, great, good to horrible, worse, worse than that, than that.
Was not a fan of the drinks.
But we tried it.
We tried it.
You have to try. You don't know unless you try. I would eat here again. Absolutely.
Absolutely.
And then hopefully we'll get to talk to the owner here in just a couple of weeks.
We'd like that.
So, you ready to go for a walk?
Get out and support your local businesses.
Go out and support your local businesses. That's Jake.
That's Justin.
Arguing Goldfish. I'm giving it a go. I would highly recommend the old Goldfish Army. Go out and try this.
Absolutely.
That's Lotte 787.
Yep.
Lotte, Lotte 787. And the R House, what would you call this? Cafeteria?
Food hall.
Food hall, food court. So, that's all I got.
That's all we got.
See you in a minute.
Nonsensical.
Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, Reddit, iHeartRadio, Spotify, Apple, and Amazon Music. We're available on all platforms.
If you can listen to it or watch it, we're probably on it.
I would highly recommend liking, subscribing, hitting a bell, comment. Oh,